Hey, what is up everybody and welcome back to another video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button and join the fam. So welcome back to another review video, and the topic of today's video will be Kingdom chapter 577 review. This chapter was titled An Utter Stranger, and there was a color page, and the chapter opened up with a color page of Shin. I don't know whether it was just me, but I felt that the sketch of Shin in that was a chubby version of Shin. Maybe it could be my imagination, I'm not sure exactly. So this, like the previous chapter, it wasn't an action filled chapter, it was more like a deep emotional chapter kind of thingy, where the author tried to show the emotions more and conveying the emotions rather than the action. I believe that the action will be coming up in the coming 2-3 chapters. So this chapter opens up with where it had ended the previous chapter. We have Banio and Kanyo, they are talking out, but I'll rather call Kanyo the goatee guy because that's what Shin called. That's why I decided I'll call him goatee. So it opens up with the both of them talking to each other about how Osen is still worried that Ohon won't be his child, and they are unaware that Shin was behind them and he heard it. So this goatee guy, he hears a footstep and he turns around and he realizes that Shin was standing, and he immediately, I don't know why, he just unsheaths his sword and he tries to go to kill him, I think. But then of course Shin won't let him do that, and Banyo, he stops him because since Shin is a 5,000 man commander, killing him won't go without any consequences, and maybe that is why Banyo stopped him from killing him. After Banyo stops him, the goatee guy, he begins to say that what you heard wasn't true, and then like you heard it, you misheard it, and your ears went wrong. That was such a stupid reason, man. He sucks at lying. But then he wants to suppress the entire talk that had gone on, and then Banyo, he says that let us tell him, because what Shin had actually heard was incomplete information, and that incomplete information could lead up to more rumors, and that is why Banyo says that let us tell him. And then there they are in slight disagreement, but the goatee guy, he doesn't hold much, and he says that okay, we'll do it. And then Banyo, he decides to tell him what had actually happened, because one of the main reasons that Banyo has is that the battle at the Shukai Plains has been extremely unpredictable, and things are going anyway. First of all, this is a battlefield, and the second thing is that the battle of Shukai Plains has been unpredictable extremely, not knowing when that Banyo and Kanyo, they could end up dying. So that is why they are unsure, and so that's why Banyo, he decides to tell Shin that in the event that both of them die, then the person who know about Ohon's real situation, they won't like disappear off, that someone will be there to support Ohon, and that is why he decides to tell Shin. Quite a bold move, I have to say, on Banyo's part. And then what we have is the case is typical as usual. Osen and his wife, they were married off, they were of both of extremely high noble class families, and then after the wedding happens, Osen's wife and Ohon's mother, she gets pregnant and she's with Ohon. So the pregnancy continues on normally, and then a strange rumor appears that Ohon's mother, she had a lover before her marriage, and it could end up that the child is not the child is not Osen's, and this could cause more problems. and and the worst part in this entire part was that the mother, she neither accepted it nor she denied it, and this made things extremely unsure, and the rumor got more fire to burn on, and immediately she died in the childbirth. So due to which what we have is the rumor left unsolved, unchecked, and no one is sure about what to do, and due to which, and she died. And I think, and the people think that Osen believes that Ohon is not his child. So if that is true, Ohon, he killed his mother, the person whom Osen loved, and he has no ties with Osen, and that is why it made him angry, and that is what the people believe. I, on the other hand, don't believe that. I told my reasons in the previous chapter review. Be sure to check it out. And then as this goes on, we have a scene transition, and the situation goes from bad to worse, because the right wing army's food is completely over and they don't have food at all. And the Akko army, they have refused to share their reserve stockpiles because they are also having a food shortage. So of course it becomes this everyone goes back to saving themselves before saving others. and so that is why we have them refusing to share their own food. So because of which the Shin unit has to resort to using their own supplies, and if they end up using their supplies, the supplies will last them only one extra day, and if they cut down the portions, they'll have it for 2 more days. After that, it's full starvation. So that's why Karyoten is in extreme pressure, and then Osen hasn't given his orders yet about what to do and who will take the position of commander, and things are looking bleak for them. Then the 11th day starts, and then the Zhao army, they knew how long the food supplies will last, and that is why they've begun to slow and attack them slowly and not fight it out completely. So in a way, they are striking the Qin army more than they were previously, because right now they have food supplies, so they can burn out in one last swing, causing extreme damage. That's why they are at a safe pace, distancing themselves, and that is why Karyoten is under extreme pressure. But Ohon, he still goes on continuing with his cavalry, chipping out the army's strength like before. Seeing this, Shin, he takes his cavalry and he goes out to help him out at chipping the army strength, because until the ultimate fight starts out, until then they have to hold on as much as they can, chipping away the army strength, because before they were outnumbered, now they are outnumbered and hungry, so they have to, it'll become a battle of extreme morale. Originally, maybe this is why the Qin army had retreated and had not conquered Zhao. Actually, that is what I think, because that's what history records told, especially Wikipedia, that's what it told. So I will be waiting for future chapters to come out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button as well. Comment down what you guys think about my reviews, and comment down what you guys thought about this chapter. And I hope you guys have an amazing day ahead of you. Until later, my manga fans, bye.